Just left home. It's 8:15 in the morning, or thereabouts. There's not a cloud around. I'm only 5 k's from home and you get this kind of view. So the plan is to ride to Wilsons Prom at 156 k's. Out over Merboo North, over the hills and down. Here we are at the back of Moe. We'll see how we go. First roadblock of the day, 5 k's out. Let's see if we can get through. Alright, well, that road is shut, which is an absolute pain because that is the quickest way across to Merboo North, the shortest way. So I've got a choice. I can either go really steep, Moe South Hill, which is short, or I can go a bit longer and go up the Strzelecki Highway. Time to look at the maps. Okay, well, decision made. So I'm going the longer, supposedly flatter route. I forgot about some of these cheeky pinches that get up to, I don't know, what, 10, 11, 12%? $12, maybe 13. Oh, that's fairly unpleasant. Ooh, 14. Okie dokie. Well, we're on the road that I wanted to avoid. Why? Because it's boring. And there's cars. Look at that one. Anyway. What's up, Skip? Oh, nothing, because you're dead. This is where I wanted to come out. Down this road. Which is the, what are we calling it? Trafalgar Thorpedale Road. And where I had to end up going, because Colville Road was shut, was up the Strzelecki Highway, which actually wasn't too bad. There's a nice wide verge here to ride on. It's pretty rough, pretty heavy chip seal, but otherwise all good. So I'm probably, I don't know, half an hour behind. 8 k's to Merboo North. I sort of wanted to be there in 2 hours. I wanted to be there now at 10 o'clock. And I'm 10 o'clock to the intersection, so that's okay. We'll keep going. Okie dokie. So just stopped in Merboo North Bakery. It was good. And now I've got this bloody hill. I mean, South Gippsland's pretty and everything, but and it's the hills that make it pretty. But oh man. So what have we got? We got just on 6.5%, 7% right now. And then there's this ramp coming up. Well, mini ramp, but still with all this crap on the back, including my salad roll. It's not going to be fun. Anyway, it's only short. And once we get over the Strzelecki's, it's relatively flat, I'm hoping. And the average speed can go up a little bit, because at the moment average speed is sitting on 21. which is a little bit down on where I wanted the gear change. I knew there was a reason I put 32 on the back. Here it is. Okay, we'll talk later. So I was complaining earlier on about the Strzelecki Highway and it being boring. This is not the Strzelecki Highway, and it's certainly not boring. Very nice. This is Merby North Dundalk Road. Highly recommend it. Alright, here's one for all the Leongatha crew. It's the Dundalk sprint finish. Where's the line? I can't see the line. Here it is. Alrighty, Armenian. Getting further south. Alright, here's the sign we want. 44 to the gate at Wilsons Prom and then 73 to Tidal River. So that's alright. We're over halfway, especially including our detours. More than halfway. Might be time to stop up here for some lunch. With my poor old salad roll that's hopefully still hanging on back there. We'll find a shady place. It's starting to get warm. Just missed it, that was the sign to Fish Creek there. There we go. Fish Creek. More signs, more corners. More hotmix, love that. Oh, no. Spoke too soon. Oh well. Okay, I don't know much about art, but yeah. Alright, so we're about 5 k's out of Fish Creek. And this is kind of what you get. Let's change gears. It's just a lot of rolling, really. It's fairly covered, which is nice. There's a bit of cloud around too, which is keeping the heat off, which is fantastic. But yeah, this is it. A lot of cars and generally just rolling. A few little climbs here and there, nothing too significant. I think there's one final climb when we get down the Prom, which will be fun. Truck back. So yeah, there's one more good climb just before you get to Tidal River, of course, which it'll be fun today with 150k in the legs. It's probably going to be worse tomorrow morning when I'm cold. But anyway, we'll cross that when we come to it. Wilsons Prom time trial. decent TT practice this road. A bit bumpy probably, but otherwise not too bad. There it is, Wilsons Prom. That's where we're going. Alright, 30k to go. So we're inside the national park. This is pretty much what you get in here. Nice road, rolling, the widest of roads, so there's plenty of caravans that come down here. You've got to watch out for those, and the tourists, and the wildlife. Otherwise, it's all good. Oh, and there's a hill. I'll talk to you when we get to the hill. Alright, we're getting close. Still time trialing. It's a great bit of road. Oh, better steer. As advertised, one hill climb. And to be honest, it's actually not that tough a climb, apart from the fact it just comes at this end of the ride. But man, have a bit of scenery. I think earlier on when I said we're on the climb, I was wrong. That was just the hors d'oeuvre. I think that's that climb over there. We've come down past Derby River. Now we get to climb this one. I think this is the real one. Good news, 9k's to go. At least the view's rather distracting. Yep, this is the one. You can just see that little white patch up there. That's where we're going, over Derby Saddle. Yay. It's really a lot like Mount Buffalo, this bit. Obviously not as long, but you get this constant 5-6%. Oop, phone's ringing. And just winds its way around the mountain. Well, there's the payoff for the climb. How good's that? Sandy Point in the background, Yannicky, cars. But yeah, worth it. Here we go, Derby Saddle. So we're nearly there, 2 k's to go. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. Overall moving time of 6 hours 38, it'll be 6 hours 45. And finish, which isn't bad. Left at 8 this morning. See Mount Oberon up over there. I did have thoughts of taking all this gear off and riding up it, but that's not going to happen. Yay! Day 2. Just heading back out of the Prom. Right, first climb of the day. Pity the view's all on the other side. Still. About 2 hours in on the return trip, and it's a block northerly headwind. Fantastic. But it is what it is. Sorry, I change gears for this hill. Okay, update time. Hard going. We're halfway now. Just come out of Meenion, and that whole section out of the Prom up to Fish Creek, and out of Fish Creek all the way into Meanion's just headwind, cross headwind, and there's not a lot of verge on the road. It's similar road to this. Got a lot more traffic. Gear change. Yeah, lots of traffic, lots of caravans, lots of trucks. So that combined with crosswinds, I didn't really want to be doing this one-handed. Anyway, halfway now. Alrighty, we're back. Stopped into one bulk, and now we're on the stress leggies. A climb called Love's Lane. So it's a nice little 6-7%. Some 10% thrown in. My Garmin's misbehaving at the moment. Here we go, another ramp. Quite a pretty little climb. Takes your mind off the legs. Oh dear. Some more. Part 2. So you go down for a bit after that first climb, and then you keep going up. It's not a bad view, really. So the problem with the stress leggies is that it's not just one hill. Every hill you climb, then you go back down, and then you go back up, and then you go back down again, and then you got to go back up again. So you're continuously losing all this elevation gain. Gets a little frustrating. So, Merbau North Bakery apple slice, 2 thumbs up. Now we're on probably my least favourite bit of this road, which is the Strzelecki Highway. You get a bit of verge like this. There's a bit of space, but mostly it's just a bit too close. Although when there's no cars, it's kind of peaceful. Well, I just stopped to change the lenses in my sunnies because it's getting a bit dark. I don't know if you can tell with this light, but they've been burning off up on the bores, and you can the smoke was all the way down to Prom this morning, and the closer I get, the worse it gets. And anyway, so while I was sitting here stopped, I just got offered a ride too, which was nice. He wasn't my type, but anyway. I've decided to get off the Strzelecki Highway, which is back there, and we'll take the Thorpedale Trafalgar Road. One thing with these fires, though, you get great light through the smoke. Certainly a much quieter road than the South Kippy. Alright, just been through Thorpedale. Climbing back out, heading down to Trafalgar, and then home. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. Decided on this trip to stop ranking climbs by gradient. Start ranking them by how slow you go up them. So for example, right now we're at about 10 k's now, but up there, oh dear, I don't know what that's going to be. Guess I'll use the left lane then. Yuck. No thanks.